I ordered the loads of lettuce. Just like I have lettuce. Okay, it's not a big deal. Hey, I put a rating on that.
Ordered the new Jalapeno Ranch Cheeseburger with no lettuce and tomatoes, and then they put lettuce and tomatoes, so they told me I can keep that one and they're gonna give me a new one. Because they can't take it. They said I can throw this away. Wendy's. So I ordered no lettuce, no tomato. I'll still eat it. It's just alone at $6.29. Trying to be discreet.
Oh, is that it? Is that it? Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No, it's okay. Thank you. Thank you.
So I got the jalapeno ranch burger with jalapenos and ranch dressing. I got one free because I screwed up my order. It wasn't a big deal. I got sour cream for my potato. Okay. Let's see. Sour cream. Light sour cream. I got a baked potato. Baked potato, French fries. I got my jalapeno ranch that they screwed up. I got my vitamin water peach flavor, and I got a swirly vanilla and chocolate frosty, and that's what I got. So I did save $6 because they gave me a free burger because I missed an order, but altogether it was $18.27, and I'm used to getting free Whataburger or free Whoppers. So it's more money than I'm usually spending, but I still save money. So. And I'm hungry, so what I really like is they have potato. Like, it's not too many places that you can go. You can buy a baked potato. And sometimes you have to order them like during lunchtime because they'll run out. And he had to check to make sure they didn't run out. He's like, oh, we still got a couple. So I have a baked potato. Very good. Monday, nice. So good. It is good. Yeah. Jalapeno Ranch is good. Very good combo. And it's a new burger. Apparently, because I've never heard of it. I haven't been to Wendy's in more than 2 years. So they said they ran out of this sour cream at their store because the company went out of business that was making them. But some other Wendy's in the area closed down, and they got all their sour cream from that other Wendy's store. Linda, in 2 days I haven't had any. Yeah. Leo, that means you live in America. Linda in Australia. Do they have Wendy's in Australia? I don't remember. I lived in Australia, but I don't remember ever seeing a Wendy's. It is so good, bro. Super good. And the hungrier you are, the better it tastes. So Linda in Australia said she thinks there is a Wendy's in Queensland, but that means there's none in New South Wales, none in Sydney, maybe in Brisbane, which is northeast part of Australia. Somehow they get a lot of American restaurants that Sydney does not get. Okay. So, one thing I like about potatoes, I like to eat the skins afterwards. Maybe a lot of people don't, but I do like it. I'm a guy that eats potato skins because I was raised that way by my mom. Because she eats them and my dad eats them, or my dad did. So, I feel obligated because my mom and dad taught me to do that, even if it's not kosher or whatever. If it's not normal, I still feel obligated. So I got a fork and knife. Oh, there we go. Is that in there? No. Okay, check it out. Is that in there? Okay. It's a curved knife somehow. I can't get a straight knife, but not straight. Butter. I felt guilty asking for butter when I already asked them for sour cream. And they gave me 2 instead of 1. The lady was very nice. And I already got a free cheeseburger, so I felt guilty asking for butter. And they probably give me margarine anyway. My mom will not eat margarine. And she only eats butter, and she won't let me eat any. She won't even let me eat margarine. If I eat margarine in her presence, I will get nagged about it. Guaranteed. I'm not even sure if this is the right way for humans to eat potatoes or baked potatoes. But this is kind of the way I was raised, eating them with the this way. So if this is wrong, it's the way I've been doing it for wrong for 52 years. I'm just glad a fast food joint. Let's see what people say. I've heard rumors of them opening in Sydney. Wow. I make crispy seasoned potato skins. Oh, okay. I make some. I love pizza. Do you like pizza? I like pizza. Yeah, of course I do. Nothing. I ate pizza Sunday night from Little Caesars, but my favorite pizza is in Ukraine. I have a friend that makes pizza. He works at a pizzeria. So, Monday morning, in my village in Ukraine, we're a small town, Russia bombed us with 18 Shahed-style drones, and they bombed my neighborhood. They blew up this factory and some wood working factory or something, some sort of company. I don't even know. I'm not sure where that is, but I know where they blew up a wallpaper making company. All they do, there's a factory, they just make wallpaper. So I'm sure the Nazi Germans bombed, got wreaked. That factory that was bombed today in Ukraine, it's been there for 75 plus years. And now the Russians are trying to blow up what used to be part of the Soviet Union. It used to be a Soviet factory, and now it's a Ukrainian factory, and they're blowing it up. Very sad that the Russians are blowing up former Soviet buildings that were around, working for the Soviet Union, and now they're being blown up, and they're unarmed. Unbelievable. I don't have anything against Pokemon. I just don't know much about Pokemon, but I know it's popular. I know who Pikachu is and Charizard, the dragon or something. That's all I know. I'm so old that it was kind of like after my time. So I wasn't raised on Pokemon. If I was raised on Pokemon, of course I would have liked it, but it was just a different time. I was into collecting baseball cards. So. Long before Pokemon and card games and Magic the Gathering, long before they started. I'm just a generation older than Pokemon, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But people that were probably 5 years younger than me, or 10 years younger than me, were really into it. And it's been around a little bit. I honestly just don't understand it. And I've heard of Pokemon Go. I know people play it all over the world. As far as I know. Maybe that changed. So the Jalapeno Ranch Cheeseburger combo was $10.29. The potato is $3.69, almost $4 a potato. Are you kidding me? And then the frosty, the small frosty was $2.89. Then it should be 99 cents when I was growing up. You could get fries. You could get a drink, fries, a cheeseburger, and a frosty for $4 when I was growing up as a teenager. So as a teenager, I used to What's going on here? We charged $15 for a stuffed spud. Wow. $15. Are you kidding me? Wow. And can I have some? I have 125 Pokemon, best Pokemon US. Best Pokemon is US. I have to check up on that because I don't know. And so I don't mind eating Domino's, but I have to find out what the heck's going on with the Pokemon. Because if they don't have Pokemon, I'm not going to eat Domino's for Pokemon. I've had a lot of pizza lately. For the last 2 years, I've been eating pizza all day. Because it's some of the best food in Ukraine. And the pizza, somehow I got disconnected. Okay. Linda asked a really good question. Have I ever been to Chick-fil-A? Yes. They have amazing chicken and the crisp cut fries. They have crisp cut fries. Super delicious. And they have Heinz ketchup, which I recommend. As far as I know, you can't get a cheeseburger, but they have chicken strips or chicken fingers or whatever it is that are actually very, very good, high quality. And I haven't been there in more than 2 years, so they're probably way more expensive than the last time I've been there because it seems like everything's going up crazy. Taco Bell's gone up, McDonald's, Burger King. So I try to get the deals, so I'm not paying $20 for a meal. I paid this Wendy's was $18.27. I haven't paid that for anything in a long time. Maybe it might be years since I spent that at a fast food joint for one person. Are you kidding me? So I still have fries, but my frosty's melted. No volume in this. It's my end. Oh! It might be your end. I don't know. I was disconnected for a short time. And then I got reconnected. So it shows that my microphone's working. But their internet was really bad here, so I did not connect to it. Can you hear? Leo, can you hear? It should be working. I just turned it off and on again. So Wendy's says you can save $2 off a premium combo if you do the survey. $2? I save $7 a Whopper. I get a free Whopper. And I get a free McDonald's. I get a free buy one get one free. So the only reason I went to Wendy's is because Linda made a special request. There's a Taco Bell that I go to all the time across the street. It was this close. And then I remembered Linda said, "Can you go to Wendy's?" And I said, yeah, because I like their potatoes. And they screwed up my order immediately, but they made it right. Gave me a free Jalapeno Ranch Cheeseburger. And then let me keep the old one. So that saves $6.29 plus tax or whatever. And then they had a potato. You can't get potatoes anywhere else that I know of. So that's good. And I like their fries. They have the skin on them. which I like. So, and they have, as far as I know, they have Heinz ketchup. As far as I know, it's good ketchup. Yeah. Well, even though in Ukraine there's a lot of potatoes, and I ate a lot of potatoes in Ukraine, I haven't had any potatoes in a month because I haven't been in Ukraine for like 4 weeks. So, that's the first potato I've eaten in a month. And it's at a fast food restaurant. Good it is, yeah. Yeah. Linda said it's good to have a change there. Yeah. So, Linda, tell me, you're thinking about getting a lorikeet. My favorite bird on the planet is a rainbow lorikeet. And you're thinking about buying a rainbow lorikeet? Is that what you're telling me? Talk to me about this rainbow lorikeet and how much it would have cost. And a rainbow lorikeet in America is probably impossible to get. $300 for a rainbow lorikeet? Is it because it's hand reared? Is that why? Because they're everywhere. You could, I found one on the sidewalk that was injured, and I brought it to someone Australian's house, and they took care of it. I mean, technically, good it is. What are you asking? Yes, thank you for asking. Can you hear me now? For a second. No volume. The reason why I had no volume is because I was disconnected. I was lagging and then I got disconnected. You can buy 2 for $150 not hand reared. Okay. I would take 2 for $150, breed them, and then hand rear one. You can buy 2 for $150 not hand reared. Wow. Wow. That's the coolest bird in the world. So you can buy 2 of them non-reared for $75 each. Wow. And then if they breed, if you can successfully breed them, wow. So I can't eat the rest of these fries because I ate an extra cheeseburger more than normal. I just can't do it. I don't want to force it and get sick. So they do have good fries and good ketchup, so I don't know if I want to be pecked. Oh. Okay, so they bite. Yeah, they have a sharp beak, a big beak. So that's unfortunate. So you're gonna pay, I mean, $300. It is the coolest bird in the world, so $300 for a cool, awesome parrot that's hand reared. Okay. Don't know if I want to be pecked to pieces while okay, so here's my question, Linda. Can you train a rainbow lorikeet to speak English or like talk? Is that possible? Because as far as I know, they just squawk a lot. Oh, you had one. What was your rainbow lorikeet named? Leo wants it. It's good, of course, not sure, but the one I had was Mega Affection. Okay, but you don't remember the name? What was the name? That's what I'm curious. I'm going to throw this away. I'll be right back. So if you remember the name of the bird, let me know. You said it was super affectionate. That's good. So it doesn't matter if they talk as long as it's nice, right? can't remember. I'm late. I'm lame, okay? I am lame, okay? I am okay. Okay. So, I'm eating at Wendy's the first time in I don't know how many years. It's been so long. 5 years, 10 years, I don't even remember. But Linda asked me if I eat at Chick-fil-A. I haven't eaten there in 2 years, but before I left, I had eaten it there because they do have really good food, and it was reasonable price. It might be super expensive. I might not get any fries there, even though their crisp cut fries are really good. I don't want to pay a lot of money for it. One of those dogs. One of the dogs bit its foot. That said better to put it down than being a small parrot. They don't do well. Wow. A dog bit his foot. Wow. I'd rather have a rainbow lorikeet than a dog. I'm just saying. Yeah, always. I'm okay. Leo. Okay? You were devastated. I'd be devastated. Whose dog was it? Was it your dad's dog or your brother's dog or something? Who's flipping? I'm in Arizona. What? Arizona Diamondbacks? You're probably in Texas, so that's or Florida or somewhere far away. So Leo, you're way too far. Your terrier bit your bird. Wow. Devastating. I would be crying a river. And why would a dog do that? Why would he harass your bird? Through the cage, he bit it through the cage. Wow. Wow. What year was this? Jeez, do you remember what year that your lorikeet, rainbow lorikeet died? Leo, you don't know what a rainbow is. I like the name Leo though. My wife's father's name is Leo. And he was a really cool guy. Let me see. Small dogs are terrible for attacking small. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Attacked your flipping bird. It makes me mad. What's going on here, people? Quit attacking birds. Rain. How do you spell rainbow? Lorikeet? Lorikeet. Okay. Rainbow lorikeet. So you had one of those. Was your rainbow lorikeet a boy or a girl? Or maybe you couldn't tell. I don't know. They have really cool red eye, like orange or red eyes. There's a rainbow lorikeet.
Is this a word for Elijah? Elijah?
Oh yeah.
Rainbow lorikeet. Mm-hmm. Native to Australia. It was a boy. Do you like soccer? I love soccer. When I was a little kid, I liked soccer. But when I got older, I never played soccer except at school. And I got hit by a car when I was playing soccer. So, I'm not the biggest soccer fan. I mean, I'll watch it, but I don't know any professional. I did a video of those birds today. They are corellas. Oh, okay. Corellas. That's what I was wondering if they were corellas. Because I don't remember seeing corellas. I mean, of course I saw them. I just wasn't really paying attention. But I definitely saw galahs. Corella bird. Okay. And they kind of look like a galah, but they're corella. This is what a corella is. Okay. They almost look like they almost look like a sulfur crested cockatoo from a distance, but they also look like a galah from a distance. So yeah, I played it at school and at PE. Yeah, I played it at school and PE too, but I wasn't good at it because I was too. Oh, so Corella is a subgenus of the white cockatoos. Ah, they're collectively known as Corellas in Australia. Okay, wow. So it is technically a cockatoo. Leo says hi. Hi. So it technically is a cockatoo. Okay. So there's the long-billed Corella, the western Corella, the little Corella, the red-verded cockatoo. I wonder where they're. Oh, they're in the Philippines. Okay. There's the Tanabar Corella, and they live in Singapore and Puerto Rico and Indonesia. Okay. Let's see. Corellas. Okay. Little Corella live in Australia and New Guinea. So it's like this is a little Corella. They have that cool crest. When they got excited, that thing comes up. I'm guessing. A Butler's Corella. It looks like a galah. Come on. And it's only in Western Australia. Okay. And then a Western. Okay. And a Moors? Wow, they all look the same. They kind of have weird eyes. Long-billed Corella? Ooh. There's a long-billed Corella. The bird shop. Check out the birds there. Thousands. Wow, thousands of birds? Thousands of birds? Are you kidding me? You can buy a chicken for 50 cents in Ukraine. Maybe $1.50. I think I paid 75 cents for those baby ducks I bought. Maybe $1, maybe $1.25. Not more than $1.25 for a duck, for a cool duck. And I could have bought all the ducks. I wanted all the ducks. I like ducks, but I do like. So my question is a galah. What the heck is the difference between a galah? I mean, I know what a galah is, but what's the difference? Okay, so a galah is considered a breasted cockatoo. Here's a galah. They're definitely more pink and gray. Got a sulfur-crested cockatoo, a galah, and a lorikeet. Out of those three, out of the sulfur-crested cockatoo and the galah and the lorikeet, what was your favorite? Pink and gray, yeah. So the main difference between the Corella and the galah is no white on the galah, just pink and gray. I like the pink and gray. It's a really weird, it's a very unique color. Oh, you like the cockatoo? How much did it cost you? Do you remember? How much did the sulfur-crested cockatoo cost you? And how much do they cost now is the big question. Went everywhere. Wow, went everywhere with you. Wow. Talked and danced. Wow. Now I want to get a parrot. When I go back to Ukraine, I want a parrot. Are you kidding me? Where's my parrot? It attacked anyone that went near me. Ooh, it's a guard parrot. It's a guard cockatoo. So a galah is considered a cockatoo. Oh, if I want to buy a galah price, okay. In the United States, a galah can sell for $4,500 for hand-raised birds, between $2,500 and $3,800. Some specialty breeders charging over $4,000. Oh, parrots fall in love with one on it. Oh, okay. Wow. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It says young, hand-reared, or weaned birds are the most expensive, often retailing for $3,000 to $3,800 for from specialty stores. Yes, very wow. Prices may. So, did you ever have a budgie, or we call them? What do we call them? Parakeet. We call them a parakeet. Have you ever had a parakeet? When I find the bird shop, I'll do a video. Yeah, you gotta do that. Okay, so I like quails. I love quails. So, but yes, budgies. Okay, budgies. How much? Oh, cockatiel. Yeah. So they were selling a cockatiel. I can't remember the price, but it seemed like way too much money for a cockatiel at that store today. So there's a lady in Arizona. She got arrested for deep drunk driving, and she was a galah breeder in Arizona. So she had a whole bunch. She had a group of baby galahs that she had to feed every 2 hours, otherwise they would die. And she got arrested for felony drunk driving because her license was suspended, and she was hammered drunk. And she was crying, and I said, "Why are you crying?" And she says, "I breed galahs, and I have baby galahs that if I don't feed 2 hours, they will die." And I said, "Well, I happen to know what a galah is, and so I feel your pain because I know they cost more than $2,000 a piece for this awesome, cool Australian parrot." And she just kept on crying because she couldn't bond out because she was there for felony, and she had to stay the night because she committed a felony. Don't drink and drive, lady. Your galahs need you to not drink and drive, and you can't drive at all because it's illegal if your license is suspended. Yeah, so I'm sure all of her galahs died. When she got home, which could have been 48 hours or 24 hours, I'm sure every one of her baby galahs died because she was drinking and driving in her. But she could kill someone. You can't drink and drive, and then your galahs die. And I'll never forget that day because I could show you. I will show you my 10 paragraph. I'm not sure what that means. Are you from? Where are you, Leo? Where on earth are you from? Because English seems like a second language to you. No offense, but I don't know what you're saying. All I know is you like Pokemon, and you said, "I will show you my 10 PARGRAF paragraph." I'm not sure what that is. Is that part giraffe? I don't know. Is a galah a good pet? It says galahs can make wonderful, affectionate, and entertaining pets for the right owners, but they are high-maintenance companions requiring significant time, attention, and lifelong commitment. Known for social, playful, and intelligent, they are less noisy than larger cockatoos, but still demand hours of daily interaction, exercise, and training to prevent boredom and behavioral issues. U.S. You live in U.S.? How come you said I will show you my 10 PARGRAF? That's not English. What the heck are you talking about? Jeez. Oh my goodness. Leo. Come on, Leo. My power lines were full of galahs when I was feeding them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There are so many galahs in Australia. I couldn't believe it. And rainbow lorikeets. I remember this tree in Sydney. I can't remember. I think it was Greenwich area. There was a tree, and there were a million rainbow lorikeets, and it was so loud. But you're saying power lines full of galahs. Yeah, I believe that for sure. Because I told you I remember seeing that. Oh. So it says the Victorian Bird Company offers hand-reared galahs for sale in Melbourne. Raised with extensive humor and interaction from an early age, galahs are intelligent, social birds that require regular attention, space, and mental stimulation, making them a rewarding but long-term commitment. say here? The Victorian Bird Company. I'm trying to look it up. It's not pulling up. Oh. Mm-hmm. Still not trying out now. Galahs can live to 40 to 60 years. Free bird care guide. Free bird care guide. Okay. Yes, it's a big commitment. I misspelled it. What were you trying to spell? Leo, what were you trying to spell? I know you misspelled it, but what were you trying to spell? That's the question. It doesn't say the price. I'm guessing it's $1,300 because it says $1,300, but it doesn't say $1. It says $1,300 my bird over and over again. So, Nor Lane, Victoria, 3214, 57 Alkira Avenue, Geelong at victoriabirdcompany.com.au. And tame birds. So what we got? Doesn't say the price, but I'm guessing it's $1,300. Oh, look. Okay, so you can buy a Alexandrine parrot. You can buy a you can buy a cockatiel. You can buy a. This is that green one I saw. That's called a Gende Connour. Never heard of it, but a Quaker parrot. Cool. A green cheek from $100 for $1. Yeah, that's cheap though. A pineapple parrot, whatever that is. Oh, you can buy a lorikeet. Are you kidding me? And you can buy a lovebird. That's not what the lovebirds look like in my town. A suncourt, whatever. A ringneck. Those are really cool looking ringnecks. It doesn't even have a galah though. There's anything but a galah. Let's see what it costs. More budget. It says no results found. Are you kidding me? So the Alexandrine parrots are available in Melbourne. We offer several parrots options start at $2.99 up to hand-reared from $79 available to our stores in Upper Cross. So $800 for that bird. Okay. For hand-reared. Okay. Let's see. For a cockatiel. Let's see how much. It's got to be cheaper. So many pretty birds. Yeah, so many birds down there. Wow. Doesn't say the price for the cockatiel. Oh, from $99 to $2.99, depending on the season and level of tameness. Okay. Okay. $99 for a cockatiel. These young Gende, it says $2.99 up to $6.99 for the hand-tamed bird. So that seems okay, right? A Quaker. A I could show you my 10 paragraphs. My 10 paragraphs? What do you mean 10 paragraphs? Quaker parrots. Quaker parrots are $2.99 to $8.99, or hand-reared albino quakers $6.99 to $1,500. Wow. 10 paragraphs. I don't know what you mean by 10 paragraphs. You're gonna have to. I don't know if I want to know. A green cheap condor from $1.99 to $5.99. A pineapple, never heard of it. A pineapple conure is $4.99 to $6.99, with younger birds from about around $2.99, and breeding pairs listed at $300 to $400 with DNA certificates. Wow, okay. $400 for 2 birds. I'll take that. Pineapple. So a hand-raised pineapple is $4.99 to $6.99. Younger ones from around $2.99. Breeding pairs $300 to $400 with DNA certificates. Prove that they are genuine pairs ready to breed. Bird would be a good pet for your health. I know. I agree. And I could take it to church. What are they going to say? You can't take your bird to church? What do they do? Tell me to leave? They don't speak English. A lorikeet? Okay. So prices range between $1.99 to $14.99? What? So a rainbow lorikeet prices range from $1.99 depending on age, handling, and species. Fledgling lorikeets are $1.99 to $2.99, raised by parents. Fine and every, can't be taught to talk, difficult to train unless highly experienced. Handled baby lorikeets are $2.99 to $3.99. Parents raised with daily handling, handled 3 or 4 times per day, requires continued handling to remain tame. Hand-reared baby lorikeets, $4.99 to $1,000 for a fully hand-reared from a young age, extremely tame and affectionate. Best choice for a companion pet. Wow. People would attack it. Yeah, and then offer you it up as a, like, look, Mom, look what I did. I caught a bird. Wow. Okay. So it says lovebird. I don't know. Caged all the time. I know. You have a flipping cat. What's the price for a lovebird? It doesn't say yet. Still looking. No price. Come on, give me a price. Wow, the lovebirds didn't say. Everything had a price except for the lovebirds. That kind of makes me nervous. Okay, so this is a sun canor. Prices figured listed from $3.99 for fledglings, $5.99 for handled babies, $7.99 for handled reared babies, whatever that means. The person left. I don't want to cage all the time. The person left. Okay. Range from $3.99 to $1,000. You're welcome to visit in-store the Sun Canor at Fern Gully, Hoppers Crossing, and Geelong. Okay. It states all an overall range between $400 to $1,000, and also lists pricing by raising type below. Fledgling $3.99, handled baby $5.99, hand reared baby $7.99 to $11.99. Wow. Okay, ringneck. You're here for the live stream. Okay. I'm talking about parrots at Wendy's. Indian redneck parrot. Let's see if I get a price. They look pretty cool. I don't see a price. Oh, here we go. I'll try and bring carrots down again first thing in the morning. Maybe they'll love me. Okay. The price for a ring neck on this page ranges from $199 to $1,000. The variance in price is affected by the raising type on stage. Fledging from $199. Hand-little baby from $299. Hand-reared baby from $499 to $1,000. They look pretty cool. They're all, it looks like they're all different colors too. So I have to go to the bathroom. I've been here almost an hour. I'm gonna use the toilet. Okay. So I gotta leave. I have to end inside. And they have locks on this toilet, so I'm gonna go somewhere else that doesn't have locks. Are you kidding me?